Hello, this is a screencast about JavaScript and how to use variables. So what is a variable? Here is a definition of human term. A variable is a place with a name which stores a value. Let's repeat that because that's quite weird when you see it for the first time. So it's a place, this is somewhere, and this place got a name. In this place you store a value. It's not too clear yet. Don't worry, it's simpler than it looks. Let's see an example. Let's say your variable is named myNumber. You want it to call myNumber, you can say Tagada, Toto, whatever you want. This variable, you store value 3. So it's gonna contain the number 3, simple enough. In JavaScript, you do that with var, because variable, myNumber, because this is the way you call your variable, up to you to do. And here's value 3, because in our example, this is about the 3. Pretty simple. Let's have a closer look at the code. So, a closer look at variable. First, with variable, you have to do the declaration. So the declaration is telling the computer, yeah, this variable does exist. In JavaScript, you do that with var myNumber, semicolon. That's simple, var myNumber, not more. Once you have your variable declared, you need to do the assignation to store a value in a variable. In JavaScript, you do that with equal, like it's super instinctive, right? You do that in mathematics all the time. myNumber equal to 3, so you put 3 inside myNumber. So it's pretty cool. You have declared your variable, you have stored a value, but after that you want to get it back, right? You want to read it, you want to fetch a value from the variable. We do the fetching. In JavaScript, you do that simply with the name of the variable. In our case, this is myNumber. So when you do console log, myNumber is comma myNumber. This myNumber here is the variable. So what is displayed is myNumber 3. Pretty simple, right? What if we don't want to store numbers, or there is not only numbers in the world, right? So variable got type. Here is a definition in human terms of what is a type of a variable. The type of a variable is the category of its value. Okay, that's pretty impossible to understand the first time you read it. So, the type of the variable is the category of its value. The value is stored inside of the variable, like the 3. The category of the 3 is number. Let's go a bit further. Which of the kind are possible? You can have numbers, as we just said, to store value like 100 or 3.14. You got string to store like hello. You got boolean to store true, false, very binary kind of stuff. You got array to store list of values which may be of different type in JavaScript. And you got object to store collection of value by their names. That's a very short summary of variable type in JavaScript. So let's pack it up. What have we learned? A variable is a place with a name which stores a value. I hope you understand it better now. So, this is a place. In this place, you call this place by a name. And in this place, like a little coffin or something, you put a value in there. We learned how to declare the variable with var. We learned how to store a value in it by assigning the value 3 to it, equal to 3. Then we fetch them back by the name of the variable, and we learned some things about the type of those values. In our next video, we're going to detail more about types. See ya, people.